the wave range of the Ks. I like from the cup point of view, I like that it's got a lot of grunt. Great for big guys like myself, for light wind wave sailing, to moderate winds. The tunability of them, they're great in high winds as well. You can really flatten them out and get them twisting off in the head. And they're great on a wave, great for depowering, doing all your moves. And yeah, that's what I like about them. Rigging up at the beach, it's usually, if there's anyone else there, it's like, yeah, see what everyone else is rigging, and rig like usually a square metre bigger for myself. And even like 1.5 metres times bigger. It just depends, how choppy the water is and what the wind's doing. And but yeah, after that you just make the choice, and better to rig a bit bigger and be overpowered every now and then than be underpowered and have a crummy sail session. Usually the wind's fluctuating up and down where we sail, so yeah, just rig big and get to it. On the cult, the sail, when you want to have a really good light wind performance, the battens are up against the side of the mast and just floating there. You want to have your bottom batten fairly tight. That'll push out the shape a lot more, and also the batten above the boom, have that quite tight, and that'll provide heaps of shape in the sail. They do billow out quite a bit, almost to the other side of the boom when you've got them rigged for quite light wind. Of course that changes when the wind comes up, you put more downhaul on, you outhaul it slightly a bit more, you get the head loose down to the third batten. And you've got a much flatter profile on the sail, much easier to handle for when the wind comes out, and you usually don't have to change down a size, or you can wait a bit longer. Favourite wave rigs, probably the Colt for medium to light winds. It's a very versatile sail in setting up if you want full power with it bagged out, with the battens just floating on the mast and minimum downhaul. It gives you enough power to get out in light winds. I use it on my floatier wave boards, up around the 112 litre mark. Got a 120 litre light wind wave board. 5.8 and the 6.4 work really well on that. And also on the stand-up paddle board when the waves are really good and the wind's just enough to get you out the back and catch a few decent sized waves. Yeah, if you just getting one of your new KA sails, yep, just bear in mind that all sails do need a settling in period. They usually get better the more you use them. But most of all, just get out there and use it. Don't get too techie about your gear. Just make sure when you do rig it up, you pay attention to how the sail looks. Pay attention to it when you're riding it, the wrinkles. Some creases on the sails are normal when they're under stress. But that's how the sails work, and that's why they do feel great, and that's why they go fast. That was a bit crap. Let's do that again.
Yeah, I reckon.
Might take a few takes.